Turn on any screen, and you are immediately deafened by the same looping battle. Red versus blue. The aggressive noise of the modern culture war. This screaming match is the software layer of American politics. It is the windshield of a car, and right now, it is covered in splattered bugs. But underneath that software is the hardware, the physical reality of a $400 grocery receipt, compounding credit card debt, and rent spikes that force families out of their homes. That undeniable physical pain is the road. We are driving into a ditch because we are staring at the bugs on the glass instead of looking at the pavement. The horizontal war, citizens fighting other citizens, is a deliberate distraction. It hides the vertical war, the governed versus the architects. The current American operating system has a specific installation date. In a single 48-hour window, the old architecture of financial oversight was permanently deleted. That installation window opened on September 10th and closed on September 11th, 2001. Analyzing those 2 days as a financial infrastructure event, rather than just a terror narrative, reveals the mechanics of the modern economic cage. On Monday, September 10th, Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld announced that the Pentagon could not track $2.3 trillion in transactions. This gap consisted of unsupported adjustments, accounting entries used to manually balance the books. This mechanism funded a shadow budget with zero democratic oversight. This image shows the west face of the Pentagon. The September 11th stripe hit the newly renovated sector, known as Wedge 1. It housed the Army civilian accountants, resource audit teams, and the physical blast-resistant safes containing the records needed to reconcile those missing trillions. Later that same afternoon, World Trade Center Building 7 collapsed in New York. Building 7 housed the SEC's Active Enforcement Archives, the IRS Criminal Investigation Division, and the physical evidence files for major Wall Street fraud cases. In a single day, the physical evidence for military audits and financial regulations was vaporized, erasing the system's financial memory. The destruction of those records formatted the hard drive for a new installation. The upgrade followed a 4-step loop: create chaos, demand control, seize power, and privatize the enforcers. The Patriot Act and expanded black budgets occupied the power node. Accountability was then outsourced to private contractors, corporations answering to shareholders, bypassing public oversight laws. This shadow operating system maintains an extraction engine, independent of any human face, collecting taxpayer capital with zero public accountability. For 20 years, this system ran on autopilot, insulated by the left-right culture war. But the cost of living crisis has triggered a vertical glitch. Citizens are beginning to abandon cultural tribalism to vote for economic survival. In New York City, a Democratic socialist won over 60,000 conservative Trump voters by bailing out immigrant taxi drivers from predatory financial debt. This image shows Lina Khan. On Capitol Hill, MAGA Republicans are breaking party lines to defend progressive regulators like her when they attack corporate monopolies. Red and blue state attorneys general are now uniting to sue rent-setting software, exposing it as an automated cartel fixing housing prices. The glitch exposes the fact that the extraction algorithm doesn't care how you vote. It only cares whether you are the owner or the owned. The bottom 80% of the country is realizing they are trapped in the same cage. To find a way out, we must look past the political puppets on the stage and trace the strings to the architects in the shadows. Refuse the horizontal distractions. This is a vertical war, and it requires attacking the architecture of the system itself. The cage only functions as long as the prisoners fight each other. Vertical solidarity dissolves the illusion.